Hello, 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 everybody. Oh no. I dismantled my plunder patrol deck. Don't do this to me, Yu-Gi-Oh! You bastards. How dare you. But here we are, once again, back at it again, at Crispy Duels. I'm got on my side my world's best granddad mug, so if skinny, white-haired, one-eyed twink steals my soul, I have some insurance. Besides that though, how are y'all doing? We finally got the computer back. We can stream again. What's up, everybody? Hi, I never post my doodles. Hi, Kyle. Welcome to the stream. We've got some cool stuff happening today because, as you guys can see, new missions. But no, as you guys can see, I am very close to cracking open a few packs. I have 947 gems, which means that if we do like a couple of missions, then we can get 10 packs in a row, and then the deciding happens. But yeah, I'm keen for tonight. I have things, I have opinions. I kind of want to rant about The Hollow, if anyone cares about that show anymore. It was an animated show on Netflix a while back that I thought about today for the first time in forever, and it's like a I'm so very close. Thank you, Kyle. It's like a master duel. Not a master duel. This is a master duel. That show is like a master class in doing the amnesia plotline wrong. It's incredible, actually. They do it so badly. It wows me. It wows me. It wowzes me. Okay, let's play Magical Mallet first. I will shuffle in silence. Shuffle, that's the one. That's the word. I can speak this language. This is my language. Ooh, actually that's grand. We just did waste that ash blossom. Fuck yeah. Okay, no, what we're gonna do is special summon a runic monster. A runic monster. Okay, so what we're doing now is the dice rally. And I'll show you guys, once we get out of this duel, exactly what that means. But basically, it's a new event where they add a bunch of extra rules to every duel. And it's great. I love it. Personally, I love it. Alright, let's do this. Discard Ha. This is my runic generator deck, by the way. The theming of it is video games, because the runic cards, I'll show you in a moment, are all sort of drawn from the perspective of the player in a first-person video game. And the generator cards are all level 9 like boss monsters, but they're also themed on Norse mythology, and so is the runic cards. It's all wonderful. I love it. Okay. We're going to do that, and this. We're going to place them there. We're going to do that. So that we can summon Jormungandr over there as well. That's important. And I'm going to put you and you under the card, so I can steal my opponent's cards and use them as material. It's wonderful. Haha, idiot. I have a quick effect. And that quick effect is going to activate Runic Boss Arena, Generator Boss Arena. I'll put this in. And I will get a card from you, Lunaria. Lunaria, you weeb. You weebus. You dweebus weebus. Yo, someone, welcome to the stream. Alright, well, we already activated that effect, so we can't actually get it again. But we can get this. And I can activate that effect to get, because this is a quick effect. Yeah. So I can activate that effect to get Har out of my graveyard, which is fantastic because Har has negates. Yes, I will do this. Do you have another Ash Blossom, Lunaria? Nah. Fucking idiot. Doesn't even matter. Look at this. Ka-chow. And now I'm going to bring back Vala, who's going to bring back Ha. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, Ash Blossom that, that's fine. I will activate that effect, but first I'm going to activate Vala's effect, which will let me bring out Ha. And then I can summon a bunch of generator tokens, which means that I can activate Ha's effect without having to sacrifice any of my actual creatures, which is beautiful. Beautiful. There's Odin. There's the main man. There's the main man himself. There we go. Whoa, we have 7 people in chat. What up, everybody? Y'all playing a room? Can I join? We aren't playing. We're playing the Dice Rally right now, but I am always up to play people in a room, so let me know, and then I will make one. There is PvE in Master Duel. There is solo content in Master Duel. Yes, you can do the gates. Is this PvP or PvE? This is PvP. Lunaria is a real person. You fool, you've fallen for my trick effect. I like that one. Alright. Yeah. Now I'm gonna make them discard a card. Alright, so. The Hollow. I don't think that's considered PvE though. Well, PvE is just player versus environment. So any single player content is kind of PvE, but I get what you mean. Because the gates are more like tutorials on how to play specific archetypes. Gonna do this. I sacrifice those two, negate this effect, and destroy the card. I kind of feel bad when because I am sort of Yu-Gi-Oh-ing all over this dude. But you know, that's how the game is played. Unfortunately. I'm playing Sharks and Goblin Bikers in this event. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Goblin Bikers looks fun as hell. I just wish it wasn't so expensive. Fuck you. Fuck you, Lunaria. Yeah, Lunaria. The whole chat's coming after you. No, you're probably cool. You're playing Mermail, which I don't see very often, so have fun. They somehow forgot to hit the most up XYZ spam deck. Oh, is that Goblin Bikers? Yep. Well, I guess Sharks as well. Sharks is pretty XYZ heavy. It's pronounced XYZ, not XYZ. That took so many years for me to unlearn, and as you can tell, I haven't quite done it yet. Anyway, The Hollow. So The Hollow was an animated show on Netflix for a while where like 3 kids get I said it was animated. They get isekai'd into a world kind of you don't know really, and they wake up in a lab and they escape from the lab and they start discovering that they have mystical powers and they all have amnesia. Now the problem with that is that amnesia as a subplot is so good because you can use it to create a fish out of water like scenario. And creating that fish out of water scenario is so important because you can have characters explain to your characters why things work certain ways. However, all of those characters are in a different world, so you don't need the amnesia. They already don't know how this world works. Having the amnesia is a hat on a hat, and it like frustrates me so much, and the twist is dumb. But the twist is also a spoiler, so if y'all want to hear about the twist, let me know. This show is like so many years old. It's really dumb and poorly handled, and it like, the amnesia part of it pisses me off. Oh man, are we... Because you're playing like... This is Neptune, kind of. And I have Odin, kind of. Unfortunately, the Norse gods are a little bit more interesting than the Greek gods, so... I win the moral victory, Lunaria. Yeah, take that one to the bank, idiot. Nah. I don't watch anime, spoiler ahead. It's animation, Kyle, not anime. Thank you. I'll thank you very much to notice the difference. Oh no, this is Poseidon. It's Poseidra. It's a Poseidon Hydra. You get it? I love Yu-Gi-Oh, man. This card game is so fun and stupid. Send one wooden monster from your hand and deck to the graveyard. Return up to 3 cards your opponent controls to the hand. Well, that sucks. Looks like we're boned. Maybe. Potentially. If you send a token to my hand, I'm possibly not boned. Oh well. Either way, I guess I just try and do the same stuff I did in the first turn. My favorite piece of work's gotta be Berserk. Oh yeah, Berserk is peak. Berserk is wonderful and like poignant, and the art in Berserk is insane. If anyone hasn't read Berserk, I greatly recommend that you read Berserk. Alright, so what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do right now is this. Get rid of that. Do you have a negate? No, you're trying to draw into a negate. Okay, well. I mean, sorry, Lunaria. I top decked that. That's kind of rough. I feel bad. Clearly. Okay, so you're gonna special summon something that might potentially have a negate on it. I will activate this, thank you. And I will summon probably Har again. Now I do have options. Oh, Mermail is about bouncing cards. I guess I should have noticed that. Nah. Better in my hand than it is out of my hand. Do I have the capacity to summon... I do! Ooh. I can summon Star Slayer. Which means I can bounce this back to the extra deck. Which, I mean, may not be a great plan, because they can summon it again. But, you know, also not the worst plan I have at the moment. I'll play this again. And then battle phase, but it gets skipped because I used a runic card. Okay. Yes. Griffith! Griffith is horrific. Griffith is one of the most terrifying anime characters in creation. It's genuinely the shit that Griffith does is like top tier nightmare level nonsense. May his name be cursed. Indeed. The only thing I know about Berserk is the hot white-haired femboy is the villain. Much like in life. The Virgin Greek Lunaria versus the Chad Norse Grim. Thank you. Chad Norse Grim is kind of losing at the moment. Sacrifice. We're gonna banish that card. Ain't that fun? I mean, that may have been... No, it's not pointless, because this only stops effects of monsters that have 3,000 or more attack, so... But oh well. Okay, so it seems like everyone's fine with me spoiling the Hollow. The twist of the Hollow is that they're in a video game. The reason they have amnesia is that the video game that they're in, it's a combination... He's playing a combination of Mermail Shark, I think. But, The twist is, like I said, they're in a video game, and the video game they're in wipes your memory before you play it, and they're in a competition. And that's the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard in my entire goddamn life, because what kind of competition has no rules except whoever remembers the controls first wins? Remembering controls is not a skill if you can give people amnesia. There is no skill on Earth, as far as I'm aware, that helps you defeat amnesia. So what are you measuring? Like, what's the point of this competition? You're not measuring their ability to, you know, make use of the mechanics of the game. You're not using the rules to their favor. There's no skill you're measuring here. You're just like whoever remembers first. And then that's not so bad of a twist, but except it is a bad twist because they keep like putting the kids in dangerous situations, but at this point they know it's a video game and they don't care about winning the video game. Their entire like perspective, their entire goal is to survive. They just want to survive and go home. Losing and dying would let them go home. So what is the point of them being in a video game at this point? Like, that's my thing. If it was like a real world situation, then fair enough. They want to live through it. That's scary. I get you. But like, if they know that they can go home just by letting themselves die, why not? Why didn't... Also, all of the main characters have like way better powers than why fucking live? Exactly. Why are you fighting so hard? It's antithetical to your goal. Well, it was a fun game. But now I can show you guys what the dice rally's about. And maybe I special summon enough monsters to get some of my quests going. Ooh, we got some super rare mats. My little robot's sad. His eyes are joysticks. Alright, so this is the dice rally. Let me zoom out. Basically, there are 8 rounds to this. I'm on round 5 at the moment. At the start, you win points to roll dice. Once you win enough points, you get some dice, and you move spaces based on how high you rolled. Then each space gives you a different effect. So, like, this one gives you a card that you just get to have in your next duel. This one, both players start with 1 extra card in hand. You get spaces that move you forward. This ups the rarity of all of the card spaces. So this will become rare, this will become ultra rare, and so on and so forth. There were other ones that like, there was one, there we go. Both of your life points are halved at the start of the duel. And then you go through the goals. Before, the goals had like, gem rewards. Before that, there's one reward that has... Let me actually show you. I have it on one of my decks. I'm currently working towards getting the title because they do this new thing in Master Duel now where all of your titles scroll behind you, and I want more of that. That's really cool. Here we go. This is one of the rewards. It is the back to square one field part. And I really like this. So I put it on my Sushi Future deck, which I'm rebuilding, by the way. Alrighty. We wanted to do a room, right? Do I need to dual room, create a room? Room comment, no. This is a private room. Max occupancy 6. Standard. Normal 8,000. Roomless permissions. On, I guess. Create room. Gonna give me the code, right? Room details. Yeah, there's the room ID. Copy it in. Feel free to join the room, everybody. And we will do a few games. Have you tried playing Horus Generator? I played it and it was kind of good, not gonna lie. I don't normally go for, like, meta archetypes. Just usually because they're really expensive to build. And I ain't got no money. Your boy's broke. But no. I haven't played Horus at all. It sounds good, though. Because Horus is all level 8 monsters, so you can make a bunch of really good level 8 monsters, and a lot of generator, like the main generator combo starter is Vala, and it requires cards to be in your graveyard for it to work. And then there's the other one that you can delete a zombie monster and summon a card from your graveyard, and all the Horus like works really well with zombie monsters, so I can see how that would work very good. They looked for the most competitive fuckers alive. Yeah, it's a tournament only for speedrunners. Gotta be the fastest cliff jump of my life. Exactly. Dude, And then they try to pull that shit at the end. That was like, Hey, someone. Now, don't stream snipe me. I think I'm gonna... We could play Critters. We actually haven't played Critters in a long time. Yeah, let's do Critters first. Someone, are you ready? Are you ready for this? I'm on mobile, so I can't even if I wanted. That's fair. Alright. Welcome, everyone, to the first inter-chat duel of the night. Anyone is welcome. Any decks are welcome. If you beat me, feel free to boast about it. Tell all your friends. Tell your family. Tell your enemies. Tell your enemies especially. You get a small piece of my soul if you win. But do be warned. Do be warned. If you get a small piece of my soul, I am drinking out of my world's best granddad mug. So, skinny twink in BDSM gear might come and beat your ass. All I'm saying. Alright, let's get this shiz started. Why not? It's been a while. I miss my bright little forest screen, and I got new card protectors, which I love. Which I love and are mine and are friends. Oof. Someone, I can see your connection's a bit wonky. Let me know if it gets too wonky for you to continue. But everybody, you are all more than welcome to join in. Alright. We're gonna do this. And we're going to do this. Into, I think the best option for us right now is Wally. Because Wally's gonna get a bunch of cards out into the field. And then, let's go into Sprite Elf. Then we will resummon Red to negate some monster effects if we have to. And then we'll put Imperm down. And we'll call that our turn. Hey, we have 10 people in chat. Welcome. 12 people? Hot damn. Welcome, everybody. What's your favorite archetype? And if you could be a sandwich, who would eat you? When did you become a jackalope? Skinny twink and BDSM gear sounds like my kind of night, dude. Well, then take my soul. I'm afraid you're gonna have to take my soul. In fact, you get 2 skinny twinks for the price of 1. Because the first twink is possessed by a different one. An ancient twink, you might say. But yeah, look, it's my little jackalope. This is Danger Jackalope. It's one of my favorite. I love the mates that do stuff like this. And I can make butterflies happen. I ain't gonna activate none of this shit. But I am going to summon things to the field. I'm going to summon Puppy and Kitty. The shit that these friendly forest folk get up to is insane. Insanity, actually. Abyss Shark, you say? Abyss Shark. He's a shark from the abyss. Why does the shark have so much gear? Is a shark a robot? Why would you do that? That feels like a really weird usage of a robot. I will resummon Jet. Why not? And then I can ace effects without having to worry about sacrificing any of my Melfies. Skadoosh. Someone is going fucking nuts on that, like, I was about to say harpsichord. That's not at all what that was. That was like a violin. They were fiddling. They were fiddling on the roof. I like to imagine someone is the person who's fiddling. Just as we're playing this duel, like every time I take a move, they just whip out a fiddle and they're just like do that. Yes. I'm gonna add Fanny. Yeah. Let's destroy this. I feel like I'm in a wrestling match. This rules. Ah, that was so stupid. I should have Ash Blossomed. Fuck. That was a misplay. Hey, we have a spectator. Welcome, spectator. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I will special summon a monster to the field. Thank you. I'm gonna special summon, this guy. Why not? Let's get rid of Puppy. Let's get rid of Wally. Caddy, and Fenny are potentially still used. Well, I should have probably gotten rid of Fenny. Fenny's kind of useless at the moment. Let's take a look at this chat. 99XDITII. Welcome. Do you want to do a friend duel with me? Can we do a friend duel together? Sure. You're welcome to join the room. We have a room going, so don't worry about it. I'll show the room ID again after this duel. But there's plenty of spots. Y'all can also duel with each other. Then we'll get rid of Calantosa, because Calantosa has served its Callan purpose. Yes, someone. How will you deal with this? I made you discard one single card. Oh ho 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 ho. We're gonna do this. Get Penny back. It's the only, I believe, there are only 2 water-type Melfi cards. One is the Synchro Monster, and one is Penny. God damn. I'm gonna do this. I will summon Stardust Dragon. Oh, apparently we're getting a bunch of chibi cards, like alternate arts for cards that were in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Arena, or something like that. And one of them that we aren't getting is Chibi Stardust Dragon, which sucks because it's adorable. Haha, fool. I'm kidding, someone. I don't think you're a fool. Schwap. Yeah. Schwap. Yeah. Schwap. And now we have a 5500 attack giant. Chibi Exodia. Oh, that's another one. Hell yeah. We need a Chibi Summon Skull. I mean, Toon Summon Skull is kind of Chibi Summon Skull. But I get what you mean. I feel like Shinsuke Nakamura is gonna come out and challenge me next. Oh man, it's... I'm not much of a wrestling guy. I don't watch a whole ton of wrestling. But I do, like, the intro music for wrestling will always be my favorite thing ever. And Shinsuke Nakamura has that banger track. It's like all violin and it's crazy. Yeah, we're summoning a 2-drop, as you would say in Magic the Gathering. Alright. And then, sure, why not? Just in case this don't work out. We're gonna get Rose. No, Carrot. Sorry. Carrots are not pink. Don't know why that thing's name is Carrot. I think we just win. Yep. Thank you for the game, someone. It's been fun. Skadoosh. Shinsuke is goated? Hell yeah. And that's why I hate going second. GG, though. Yeah, that was a fun game. Someone. I'm sorry that you didn't get to show off more of your deck, though. I think maybe let me change... Let me, exit from the room. And I'll change... Not the room. That specific duel. I'm gonna change decks. Let's go... I've shown you guys some of RPG tonight. Y'all have seen Fight Night, so I'll save that for later. But let's do Shiny Rocks, because I've made a couple of changes to Shiny Rocks. And I think it might be better now. Who said that they wanted to fight me? 99XDITII. Let me show you the room ID. Feel free to jump in. And once you're in, send me a message on chat and we'll fight. We'll battle. It will be a glorious battle. Unlike anyone has ever seen. My favorite archetype is X-eyed Y-Dragon. I don't know what archetypes are though, so... Okay, so the fun thing about archetypes is that, Yu-Gi-Oh! Likes to group a bunch of monsters that have a similar naming convention or a similar design or whatever into archetypes. The archetype generally, they'll have like mechanic that they all share or something like that, and it's really helpful for building a deck. There are spell cards that relate to the archetypes and things like that. Stuff like Dark Magician's an archetype, Blue Eyes is an archetype, Red Eyes is an archetype, stuff, you know, that kind of thing. I really like the archetype system, but I can see how it's limiting for a card game because, you know, I used to play a bunch of an archetype called Battery Man way back in the day when I played Tag Force. Battery Man was like the deck I would build. But Battery Man nowadays sucks because it just didn't get any more support. So that's the kind of the biggest issue, is that if an archetype if it doesn't stay popular enough, Konami stops supporting it and it just dies. I had 4 whole starters and you got them all. Yeah, unfortunately that the Melfi deck does kind of deny things a lot. Alright, well, Muddy, you seem to be the only one in the room at the moment. So let's you and me do a game. And then after that, I will once again show the code. 99XDITII. If you do join in, you know what? I'm going first. Why wouldn't I? Master rank 5. Of course I'm going first. Are you kidding? I'm about to get my whole ass handed to me. Marty's about to reach up onto the top shelf, because that's where my ass is, so that they can hand it to me. Alright, I'm gonna do this. And I will discard you. Marty, please. Marty, please. No, Marty, please. No. No. Alright, we're going all in, I guess. Summon that. Do that. Well, they've already used their Ash Blossom. So, please, yes. Okay, we hit some things. Well, we hit one thing. It is a level 2, which isn't ideal, but such is life. But I can summon this, so I can get at least a level 6. Means I can synchro into Rise Raptor, or whatever it's called. Raptorite? Raptite, I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, Raptite. Raptite can search. Hopefully get me another tuna monster. Well, there's one. I would appreciate a different one. Okay, well, we live with what we have. I do have a water monster in the graveyard, so this isn't as bad as it could be, because now I can go into Dragite. Dragite is pretty good. And then I'll get Block Dragon out. so that they can't destroy my creatures. And then I'm gonna work on getting another tuna monster so that I can get something else out. Can't reveal all of my tactics. Sorry, bro. No worries, Marty. If you're about to hand me my ass, it couldn't have happened with in a better setting. I swear I'm playing World Chalice, not a meta deck. It's totally chill. I'm really excited to see your deck. No. I'm gonna see what this die is. Fuck him up. The internet isn't happy with me watching you and playing Swatter at the same time, so I might have to dip. Alright, Kyle, thank you for being here anyway. Hopefully you see the VOD and hear this. Mighty has a damn cute critter avatar thing. That's Performer Pal something, I think. I want to say that is, I've seen that in the shop. I can go and look at it after this game. But yeah, I'm excited to see. I don't play against World Chalice a lot. I've heard Ib is good. I've heard that Ib is good. And that's the end of that sentence. I don't know a whole hell of a lot about this game, as it turns out. I know God Dragon can do some link shenanigans. You can link climb pretty easy with that. Oh man, am I glad that I didn't waste my negate. Now I can get the sinful spoils out of here. Playing a World Chalice deck, huh, Muddy? Bro, I left the stream while you're reading my comment. This guy, sucks to be you, Kyle. I read everyone's comments. No, Muddy, you saw through my genius ruse. You saw through my plot. You're a worthy adversary indeed. Kaiba. Yugi. Oh god, I can't do Kaiba's voice today. It's been crazy dusty in my house. Oh wait, you're summoning TG Rocket? Ooh. Oh, I guess because that Sinful Spoils card only summons a level 1 fire monster, not necessarily a Snake Eyes monster. I've just never seen it used for any other kind of monster. Okay. Marty, I'm sorry I doubted you. Doubted you for a second there. What does TG stand for? Because it seems like the design is lizards with parts, with like robot parts. Robot lizards? This is kind of a robot snake. Although it is... Well, no, it has fins. I guess it's a sea serpent? This is more robot than serpent. Or are they reptiles wearing armor? Ooh. Armored reptiles. Ooh. The World Chalice fuck. Oh my god. He's got the cup. The cup is here. Oh no. Well, that's Aurum. Aurum just gets an attack boosts, which sucks because Block Dragon makes it so that rock monsters can only be destroyed by battle, and Aurum can absolutely destroy my Dragon right now. Oh no. It's all falling apart. My stones are crumbling. Whew. Alright, so what's everyone been up to lately? I recently got into playing Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, which is a game I've never actually played before. I owned Jak 2. I still own Jak 2 Renegade for the PS2. It's on my shelf. I found it the other day. But I never played the first one. A friend of mine, I think, showed me the beginning of the Precursor Legacy, but I decided to go for it. And man, it's so fun going to some of these old games, you know? Because it has such a specific vibe to it that I can't describe. And it's weird as well, because like the camera isn't super sensitive, so you have to sort of get used to the weird controls. The camera's like weirdly inverted, kind of, I think. I don't know how to describe it. It feels odd. But it's fun, and I'm really enjoying it. I also started playing. Oh gosh, what have I been playing lately? Played a bit of Oblivion. I'm taking a small break from Oblivion right now, but I'm having fun with it. I need to get back into Persona 3. Honestly, I haven't been doing that enough. Drew a beautiful anime man, got stuck in his armor, panicked and left. That's been my experiences with beautiful anime men. Oh no! The Mech Knight! No! Mech Knight Crusadia is such a cool card. Avramax. I used to have that card, and then I dismantled it for other cards. Yes, Marty. Send me down in a blaze of glory. I'm ready. Man, this is you world chalice this up because you've got the Crusadia Knight Crusadia Knight this one, this guy, the Crusadia Knight this fella. You've got his card protectors. You've got the God Dragon Mate and the World Chalice Arena and the World Chalice Mate base. Although you can get a bunch of these from gates. That's why you do the single player content, because a lot of them unlock cosmetics. And this one ain't bad. I just don't really have a deck that fits this theming. But I do have this field, and it's pretty cool. Take me down, Marty. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Feel free to tell me if I'm not, please. Okay, well. Now. Oh no, Nightmare Griffin. Yeesh. Nightmare Griffin. Special summon monsters on the field cannot activate their effects unless they are linked. Yup. Nightmare Griffin's a real good card. It is a strong card, but it only works on activated effects. So, inbuilt effects like block dragons can't be destroyed, yada 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 yada, aren't affected. And it doesn't affect. It only affects things on the field. So there's ways around it. We can still. I don't have enough. Oh, block dragon got put back in my deck. Oh no. Oh no. Whoops. Alright, well. Time for the Star Slayer. I don't know if this is gonna work. Well. Plan. Oh no, I can only attack this. Oh, Marty. Marty, you have put me in a predicament. Because Nightmare Griffin is only 2,500 attack points, so Star Slayer's effect doesn't affect Nightmare Griffin. So if I activate Star Slayer's effect, it's not going to matter. However, if I attack Crusadia, it has the inbuilt effect, it's not activated, and even if it doesn't activate that effect, it still has 100 attack points more than Star Slayer. Fuck, I'm boned. Oh no! Fair enough. Sorry. No worries, dude. Thank you so much. This has been fun. Man, I haven't played against World Chalice in a long time. I haven't seen some of these cards in a while. This is the first time I've seen Nightmare Griffin in quite a bit, and Avramax as well. So this has been pretty cool. Man. Oh, by the way, for people who are wondering where the VTube model is, we're gonna bring that back. Don't you even worry about it. It will be brought back. It's just that the program I was using to run it is currently stuck on a hard drive. Well done. GG, Muddy. Thank you so much for playing. I really enjoyed that. Man, I love seeing your guys' decks. Alright, well, if anyone wants to join in the room, I have one more deck that I think I haven't shown tonight yet that I can actually play. I'm still currently building pricks and whatchamacallit, the other one. What's it called? Sushi Future. I'm still building those ones. Although if no one else is Yesu for the win, yes. Yes, good ass spear boy. We do love a good spear. I feel like we don't see spears enough as a like a hero weapon. We very much see swords all the time. The last time I think I saw a spear, although was it a spear? I think it was more like a twin blade, was Spider Riders, I want to say. Yeah, I think Spider Riders was the last time I saw like a spear-esque weapon. Huh. That's it. I haven't thought about Spider Riders in years, and then all of a sudden I think about it twice within the same like weekend period. Crazy. Alright, well it looks like no one else is joining in the room, so we're gonna back out. I am gonna see, did I complete any quests? No, you don't complete missions in rooms? That sucks. Okay. But that's fine. We're gonna grab the super rare mat. We're gonna do one more dice rally, I think. Well, you know what? Actually, let's do a regular duel so that I can show off Fight Night. And then that's gonna win us, hopefully, some gems. And then, we're gonna crack packs. And I think that's gonna be probably a good way for us to finish off this stream. Unless people want to go a bit longer. But we're definitely cracking at least 10 packs tonight. I'm gonna ask y'all's advice, because I don't know which pack to go for. I'll show you the 2 decks I'm working on, and, you know, the relevant packs and everything. But I do have to make a decision, because I can only do the 10 pack thing once. Go Flame Swords round. And we summon this. Can't activate card effects after I normal summon a fire monster. Or a fire warrior, I think. I will get Flame Swords Dance. I'll put this face down. I'll activate this. Send you to the graveyard, because then I can activate your second effect. Put Flame Swordsman out. And then we're gonna activate. No, we're not gonna activate anything. We're sending you to the graveyard so that I can get, I think it's Salamander Fusion. Yeah. Salamander Fusion. There we go. And we'll do this. Do that. Activate you. We will special summon Ultimate Flame Swordsman. And then I will get you. And equip you to you. Gonna put you down. And put you down. And man, we are pretty set up, actually. If we can survive the next turn and get a clear attack, I think we can just sort of one-shot this dude. Man, the Ghost Trick Alucard avatar, I feel like is such an indicator that you're a troll. I've only played against like a few people that use the Alucard like picture, and they always play troll decks. Ooh, are we playing a Toon deck? Although I have used Toon Table of Content, I have seen this used for not specifically Toon decks. No, this is a Toon deck. It has Toon Bookmark in it. I remember that card was useful in other kinds of decks as well, that I think just use the Toon engine. Alright, well, if we are using a Toon deck, if we are playing against a Toon deck, then Sucks. They're probably gonna have Lackluster Soldier. I don't have Raigeki, so I can't use you. Life sucks. Oh no. But I can add a Salamandra spell to my hand. And I will add Salamandra with Chain. Which actually isn't terrible. I haven't played against very many Toon decks, so I don't really know what I'm doing here. What do you think, Linkaribo? You think that it's fine. It's gonna be okay. Do this. I will change the battle position of this monster. Now it's face down, idiot. Nah. Didn't see that one coming. Nah. I'm gonna click your son. I'm clicking your son like crazy right now. Oh, your son has binoculars. I don't love that about your son. I feel your son probably shouldn't have those, especially since he's in a city, and because he smiles like that. I don't know that your son has the correct vibes for owning binoculars. I do like that he has 3-prong binoculars. Oh shit, are you a Red Eyes deck as well? Or are you trying to use this to summon Red Eyes Toon Dragon? I'm presuming Toon Dragon because you're a Toon deck, but you might have Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Yeah, because what other Toon extra deck monsters are there? There's... Oh, what's his name? Relinquished, I know, works quite well with Toon decks, but I can't really think of any other ones that work super good with Toon decks. Like this. And we will add you to my hand. Play this. Do this, take some damage. But I will get the Durandal, which means I can summon, I can get a Infernoble creature. And this is a level 5, so if I get, I think it's Oscar? I forget their names, but I know who I'm talking about. It's, yeah, it's Oliver. If I get Oliver, I haven't used my summon for this turn, so I can just play him. And we can immediately go into Charles. That's crazy. We're going to go into Charles. Activate this effect. Salamandra first. Onto Charles. And then we're going to use Charles to blow up Toon World. Okay, well, you protected it, but that's fine. Because now we can go from Charles into Emperor Charles. And because I used this effect already, we can get Charles back onto the field. Which is pretty good, because that means I have some pretty strong monsters. And I haven't used my battle phase yet. Well, first let's do this. Get you back onto the field, my boy. My boy. My boy. That's my boy. My son! What did they do to my son? Alright, then we will attach Oliver to Emperor Charles, because Emperor Charles has a more useful effect, to be honest. And then we're going to put you face down. And then I guess I just attack. For some reason, they didn't attack. I presume they have some sort of plan. Yeah. I'll do this. Because then it'll still be 2,500 instead of 2,000... Instead of 3,500, so it's still gonna... It's not gonna do as much damage, but... Okay, then we'll attack again. I presume you can keep banishing cards off the top of your library to save your toon monsters. But I can still do damage to you, so not a total wash. Cool. There we go. Floop the pig. I'm flooping the pig. I mean, what would you call the great Emperor Charles if not a pig? If not bourgeois pig? No, it can attack me directly. Oh, right, toons can attack directly. Okay. That's not great. I will attach to you. I will change the battle position of a monster for that. And then I will destroy Toon World. I don't know that you can save Toon World again, because you already used your bookmark. Yeah. Alright. We're looking like we're in a pretty good position. After you're done, you can play against me with my not full super heavy samurai deck. Oh, that's fun. After I'm done here, I might have enough gems to crack some packs. But after I crack those packs, I'm down to do that. I'm going to discard Nibiru. Let's see if you have a toon in hand. You do not. You have the relinquished Black Illusion Ritual. That kind of sucks for me. I guess I just attack. Like, it's not ideal. Yes. Why not, right? Because now at least this is going to do some okay damage. Not the best damage, but hey, not the worst damage either. Hey! We won! That should be a couple of missions sorted. Yay! Hey, whoa, 3 missions? Oh, because I fusion summoned monsters and stuff. Okay. 120 is... that's pretty good. Alright. Now here's the thing. I need y'all to lock in. Okay? Have good luck then. Thank you. So, the one deck I'm working on is Sushi Future. Now, this is a Gunkan Suship deck. It's pretty much done. All I need is some Shari Reds, maybe 2 more Painful Decisions, the Phantom Knights trap card, and this Magic Key card. Not a lot. I don't want to have to dismantle. The problem is that I've unlocked the pack for this, Full Course of Magic. I have not unlocked the pack for the Phantom Knight stuff. So even if we do buy 10 of the Full Course of Magic, there is basically no chance that we'll get the Phantom Knight stuff, and we're not going to get the Magic Key. We're only going to get potentially Painful Decision or Shari Red. However, I'm also building a Gold Pride deck. Now, I have unlocked the pack for this. I could get Crowd Goes Wild, and I could get Eradicator, and I could get another Leon. Those would be very useful, but I do need Terratop, I need 2 tour guides from the Underworld, and a Downerd Magician. So these ones I'm not going to be able to get. But the thing is, I can't get Downerd Magician from a pack, I believe. I think this is just Master Pack. Terratop has its own pack, and Tour Guide from the Underworld, it's only from the new pack, Metal Raiders Dominance. So, which do you guys think that I should buy 10 of? The stuff for the Gunkan Suship? Because with that one, we don't have to worry about ultra rares. That's the great thing. If we get any ultra rares, we basically can just dismantle them for the Gold Pride deck. Or we might be able to get the ultra rares we need from the Gold Pride pack. Open Gold Pride, then dismantle the SR. What do you want, BTW? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I think Gold Pride. Let's try it. Everyone pray. Send me your energy. Ooh. It's looking good. Hey, hey. Ooh. It's okay. Worm? Oh, this is not great. Ooh, okay. I think that means I got Rescue Hamster. Oh, that opens packs. That's what that does. Okay, but that's a super rare, so we can dismantle that. That's pretty good. Whoa! What the hell happened there? Did that just upgrade? I never watch these animations, y'all. Hey! That's an ultra rare. That's an ultra rare, baby. I actually need more super rares than I need ultra rares at the moment. But I'll take either. I ain't gonna complain. Whoa, we got Leon. Okay. Now we need one less ultra rare. Oh shit, this has been a good pull so far. You were gonna be rich? This is insane. Oh, okay, that's super rare. Alright, well, we got a super rare. And it's not a super rare I need. Fantastic. So that means I can dismantle it. Sick. Come on. Super rares. Give me those super rares. Okay, so we've got a card that unlocks a new pack. Ooh, we got another carry. And the great thing about that is I already have a carry. I have 2 carries, so I don't need another one. We can dismantle it. Fantastic. Okay. We're only 7 packs in, and we've gotten 2 ultra rares. Holy shit. Let's do this. Oh my god. Yo, this is I'm never this lucky. Holy shit. I'm excited. What? Excuse me? I have the card of you, Utopic Draco Future. I wonder why they chose that one. Was, Rainbow Neos? What the fuck? What are you doing in this pack? Ayy. Ultra rares. Ultra rares. Oh shit, does that one have Royal Finish? Okay, I already have an Eliminator. Star Leon? I think I have a Star Leon. I think I have 2 Star Leons. Holy shit, guys. Okay. We gotta go and dismantle real quick. We have to wait. No. Hang on. Before we dismantle. Due diligence. Let's see. I'm gonna buy 1 pack of the full course of magic. And we'll see what it might have been like. Are you joking me? Okay. Are you Streamer luck! I can't believe I got a Guardian Chimera. This is insane. Guardian Chimera is so good. Because it works with, like, any deck. That's a tech card. Okay. God, are you going as crazy as I am right now? You're gonna be rich. Nice card. The fusion is really good. Super poly target. I already have one is the thing, which is so good. Okay, we have to go into obtained order. Hang on. Obtained order, and then we're going super rares and ultra rares. Streamer luck. Nice. Thank you, everybody. Okay. How many of you do I have? 3. Perfect. Exactly what I need. I don't need Get Out. We can dismantle. I only need one Melfi Staring Contest, so we can dismantle that. That's for my Melfi deck. We don't need Chicken Game, so I can dismantle. Spellbook of Life, don't need. Rainbow Neos, don't need. I haven't played a hero deck in a very long time. Artifact Sanctum, I'm not playing Artifact, so we don't need it. Star Leon, I do have 3 of them now, so I can dismantle 1. Chariot Carry, I have 3 of, so I can dismantle 1. I'm like... Oh, and I have an Eliminator, so I can dismantle 1. Okay, so suddenly, I can build... And Garura? Yeah, I only really need 1 Garura. Okay, so now I can make 2 Ultra Rares and 2 Super Rares. I'm not going to be able to finish this deck. Because even if I make both of these Ultra Rares, I still need 1 more. Even if I make both of these Super Rares, I still need 1 more. Fair. That's life. As for the other deck, the nice thing is, though, I don't need Ultra Rares for Sushi Future. Sushi Future is good on Ultra Rares. I don't have enough Super Rares to finish it. I can maybe get the Magic Key pack, but that feels like a waste right now. So I can maybe unlock these 2 at a later date. Okay. I'll sort this out off stream, I think. I don't want to get rid of Guardian Chimera. It's so good. It literally just needs 3 monsters with different names. That's what makes it so good. And then you draw a bunch of cards from it, and you destroy cards as well. It's really good if you just don't have another thing in your deck that you think will fit, you can just throw Guardian Chimera in, and it's good. Okay. I think I can make Terratop. Or should I make Downed? Because I'm not going to get anything out of Downed anyway. Let me, real quick while I'm here, dismantle all extra cards. I don't need to, but, like, it's nice to have my list cleared up. Okay, I'll figure this out later. Marty, you said you wanted to do... Actually, let me make a room. You said you wanted to play Super Heavy Samurai. I think I can do 1 more game tonight, and then I'm gonna probably jump off. Oh, is my room still open? Oh, I didn't close it. So yeah, let's jump in. I'll go to table 1. Let me know if you need me to show the code again. Give me a minute, that's fine. I'll just sit here and talk. That is one of the craziest pulls I've ever had from packs. Again, I don't want to... Let me actually just... Real quick. I'm still hosting the room, so the room is fine. I want to jump into my decks. Because I want to... Here's a cool feature that I really like about... how they updated this game. There's a Do Not Dismantle feature now. So I can drag Guardian Chimera into it, save it, and now I can't dismantle it, even if I wanted to. So this way I don't accidentally dismantle any of these cards. It's really helpful, because I'm quite forgetful. I don't remember which cards are in which decks. I actually had Downed Magician at one point. It was a card that I owned, and I dismantled it to make a different card. And then I was like, well, I don't think I have this in a deck. And I went back, and I absolutely did. So. Alright, yeah, let's get out of the screen. Go back to the duel room. And I will jump in. I think Fight Night is probably good. Let's begin duel. I haven't played against Super Heavy Samurai in a while. So, how did you get to... What deck did you use to climb to Master Rank 5? Because I've never gotten... I don't think I've even gotten to Diamond Rank before. I'm still pretty new to this game, as I think you can tell. But I also only play Rogue decks, so... Okay. Let's think here. I have to lock in. Do. There we go. And then I think I'm going to do this. Yep, we got Isolde. Isolde is just too good to not have in decks, I'm afraid. In warrior decks, at least. Ancient Gear going a second deck. Oh, are you playing Ancient Gear? Ooh. Oh no, Ancient Gear is pretty good, and it's a beatdown strategy. Okay. I'm gonna have to think about this. Send that. No, not that. That. And I think... that. And I will special summon... Ogia. Yeah. I'll send Turpin to the graveyard. Do this. I will summon Turpin. Oh no, do you have an Nibiru? Oh, thank God, okay. Going to do that. Into... you. I will special summon you. And I will summon Angelica. No, that's not a good idea. I will summon Captain Ronaldo, I think his name is. Yes, it's a really good deck. Okay, well, I'm a little bit worried. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Ancient Gear. Oh, you're not playing Ancient Gear. Ancient Gear is what you used to get to Master Rank. Okay. Now I get it now. I was being silly. I was being a silly Billy. A Sillium William. This deck kind of takes a while, I've noticed. No. then I will summon you into there. Into activate. Into that. Into there. No. And then we end turn. And I think that's actually pretty good. I think we're solid. That's a solid opening. I will send Durandal to the graveyard. I will add you to my hand. Why? Oh, I was being silly because I thought you were playing Ancient Gear, but you were saying that Ancient Gear is what took you to Master Rank 5. Not that you are playing Ancient Gear now. My bad. Or did you say why because I summoned Charles? Yeah. Well, that was dumb of me. Oh my god. I'm a big old doofus. I'm a Dorcas. At some point, you just need to learn what all the cards do. That's kind of what all card games boil down to eventually. Drace Worm. Nice card. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Nice card. Hope you like it face down. Ha 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 ha. Oh no. Oh no. My hubris. I don't have any hubris. All those people who suffered from their hubris and got punished for the gods, I feel sorry for you, but I'm different. Better. Maybe even better than the gods. Okay. Yeah, I have options. I got stuff going on. I got things happening. I got ideas. Bro, that's a bad use? Probably. Probably, to be honest, but I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants right now. I think I panic a lot when I come into contact with decks I haven't played against. But I guess that's just sort of that's also the card game experience, isn't it? That if you're unfamiliar with something, I don't play against Super Heavy Samurai a lot. And if you're unfamiliar with it, you just sort of like, your brain goes, "Ugh, shiny buttons." I guess it doesn't help either that Super Heavy Samurai have incredibly high defense. That's the one thing I know about them. And I didn't factor it in. Okay. I still have... I don't. What are my options here? I must have options. I must. Surely. There are options. Everyone has options. They're right there in the menu under settings. When did we move from options to settings? I wonder. Because I do seem to recall, like, the start button games, it used to be options, right? Am I imagining that? Is it a different, like, terminology for like if you're watching TV versus playing a video game? I guess I never really thought about it before, but I mean TVs use settings now as well, so I guess it doesn't really matter. If it attacks a defense position monster, okay, so it gets piercing damage. If it's sent to from the field to the graveyard, you can search for a super heavy samurai monster. Okay. Oh wait, no, a card, no monster. Okay. So yeah, you do that, you sacrifice it, you get a card to your hand, and you destroy one of mine. Shit. Sucks. Oh, no. Wait. You stole the card? Did you steal my Flame Swords Realm? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm in danger. Whoops. Whoopsie poopsie. That's kind of rough for me. Man, you have a spinning future pod and I have chandeliers. We are not the same. Okay. You really like my graveyard? Oh, it's the Gen X one. I think you get it from the gates. Or you get it from a lifelong challenge? I'm not sure. I remember getting it pretty early. Or maybe you buy it. I don't remember. I got this very early. But thank you. I like it as well. I think it fits the theme. Because it's like the castle for the like Infernobles. But you also get like the like futuristic stuff and things like that. And the fire effect. I think it's cool. I think it fits. I like that you have a gear. You have a little gear monster for your robot deck. That's cool. And obviously the Kashtira thing, so it's all this future stuff. But it also looks like stony, so it absolutely could be like samurai. That one. That one. Okay. Oh man, you get to draw until you have 3 cards? But do you though? But do you get to do that? But I don't think you do though, actually. You know, I went and checked the rules, and I don't think you get to do that, actually. I went and asked my dad, he works at Nintendo. You know, a different company, one that doesn't control this game in any way, shape, or form. Alright, well, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Oh no, that's a every turn effect, huh? Let's banish one of you. Now, what are you going to do? Are you going to imperm it? Do you have a torrential tribute? I don't think you have a torrential tribute. I've only ever seen that in one deck. Oh, you mean you like the cards in your graveyard? I'm sorry, I thought that you were complimenting me. But what you were actually doing was you were letting me know that the cards that you stole from me are very cool. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Okay, you're gonna imperm. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm gonna do this. that. What else can I activate? And I'm gonna summon you. What can I summon right now? Not really anything I want to summon. But I can do this. At the very least. Your effects have been... Is it still gonna work? Nope, it's not. Oh well. Then, main phase 2. Yeah, I think we just leave it like that. Kariba, I choose you. Thank you, Ill State Fishing. Welcome to the stream. I know you imperm me with my own card. Just mad. I'm mad. Make me so mad when you steal my cards and use them better than me. That's always got to be like the strongest powerhouse move in any game is when you take someone's card from them and you use it better than they do. Well, that's not ideal, but still worked out for me that I get a stronger monster now. So what, you can once per turn, okay, if a super heavy samurai monster you control would be destroyed by battle card effect, you can destroy one other card from this archetype instead. Okay, so basically I just have to destroy all of your other cards. Oh, so you can choose which cards get destroyed. Okay, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. I like that every duel in this game comes with an orchestra. Whoa, 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 what'd you just do there, Gear? Oh, you playing rock, paper, scissors? That rules. I love that. I love you, little Gear buddy. You're fun. I see that you're not using the pendulums. Personally, I don't really love pendulum monsters. Like, I admit that they're very useful. And they can be very strong. I just hate how the cards look. I can't deal with this. With this stuff. It's just like, I know I'm picking aesthetics over optimization or whatever, but that's the kind of gamer that I am. Fashion will always beat optimal. Here is a card you've never seen before. I'm keen. Oh no! Fucking bring out Axel Stardust Dragon. Oh, Marty, you're a showman. I don't know. You got that showman stuff to you. Oh, it's still coming. Okay. I gotta get ready. if you bring out Satellite Warrior and you destroy my whole board, then I think I do legally, by the bylaws of this game, have to give you my soul. That's how it works. The ancient Egyptians came up with it, not me. I'm sorry. Not him. Okay. I'm waiting with bated breath. Don't worry. I'm expecting big things. It's a level 10. Bestial Dispatter. Oh no. Okay, wait. If it's not this card, then it has to be a level 11 or a level... It has to be a level 11 because you just played... Just got a 1-tuner monster. Not him either. Okay. So it's a level 12 tuner. Are you going to summon another super... This thing? Oh, you got a bestial Magma Mutt. Magma Mutt adds dragon cards to your hand, but I don't know, does it negate effects? It would be really annoying if it negates effects. You don't go higher than level 12, right? Like, level 12 is the highest you can go. There's no, like, level 14 that I don't know about. But this is level 11, so... Whoa! Whoa! This thing's about to drop the hottest, like... hottest track of the season right there. Okay, it gets to attack twice. Oh, if you have a Stardust Dragon, or is a Synchro monster with Stardust Dragon in its text. So it gets an extra attack for each one that you have in your graveyard? Damn, that's pretty strong. What am I going to do? Okay, well. La 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 la. Okay. I mean, let's see if you can do anything about this. My boss monster. Your greatest card. Your most powerful partner. I can't. Is this a rank duel or room duel? This is a room duel, Simon. Oh, welcome to the stream, by the way. Nice to see a new face. We do some room duels on the Friday streams sometimes. I also do some rank duels and some event stuff. Is this not affected by... Oh, wait. Is this not affected because of... No, but you didn't activate the effect of Axel Synchro. Well, anyway, I can put one thing back in your hand. And I'm going to put this guy. And then I'm gonna fight. Now, Marty, I could steal the win from you. Just end myself, but no, you deserve it. You fought well. This is a really good deck. This is super cool. I like this deck a lot. I definitely misplayed in this match. So, go for it. Take me out. May I join in? Read the continue spell. Oh. Arrive in light. When this card is activated, place a level 1 dragon monster from your hand or deck onto the top of your deck. Neither can return Stardust Dragon from the field to the extra deck. Oh my god. You have a Star Killer killer. Simon, thank you. I promise you, if you catch the stream next week, you can absolutely join in. But I only stream usually for an hour every week, and I've been going for an hour and a half. And I have some voice work that I have to do later, so I cannot talk anymore. I truly cannot do this for much longer. It's killing my throat. But thank you so much, everybody, for watching. We stream every Friday for Yu-Gi-Oh! We stream every Friday at 9 o'clock South African Standard Time. Thank you so much for all the games. Thank you for checking out the Dice Rally with me. Check us out on Mondays at 9 o'clock South African Standard Time as well, when we're doing our Pokemon Monologue, where I'm beating Pokemon Scarlet with only normal types. And on Wednesday, we're playing Oblivion Remastered, usually also at 9 o'clock SAST. It's always at 9 o'clock, basically, South African Standard Time. So Mondays, Pokemon, Wednesdays, Oblivion, Fridays, Yu-Gi-Oh! Also look out for some extra videos that we're doing. Hopefully I'm going to get a cable tomorrow that lets me get my old work back so I can upload some new Byte Marx stuff, new podcast episodes that will be coming out, and new stuff on the members only and the Patreon. Oh, and if you need some incentive to go to the Patreon, you can get my book there now. If you subscribe to the Patreon, you can get an EPUB of my book, especially if you don't want to go and buy it from Amazon, because I know we don't love supporting that site. So if you're keen on that, go and check it out. In the meantime, have a good rest of your weekend. Stay watching, stay friendly, stay kind, stay safe, and stay magical, everyone. Bye-bye.